Target reporting quarterly numbers and full-year financial results this morning, both on the earnings per share and the revenue line, better than expected. Joining us right now in a Squawk exclusive is Target Chairman and CEO Brian Cornell. And Brian, it's great to see you this morning. As I mentioned, stronger numbers across the board. And I think what the street is probably paying the most attention to is that strength continued in January after the last update that we'd heard from you about November and December sales. So what are you seeing?
Well, Becky, we had a very strong holiday season. January was a really surprising month for me. I think if I do this for another 20 years, we're unlikely to see January comps grow at a rate of over 30%. But I think the investments we've made throughout the year in ensuring that Target's the easiest place to shop, the safest place to shop, we built trust. And during the month of January, we saw a surge in traffic in our stores. We saw growth across all of our categories. And obviously, we saw consumers redeeming gift cards, but really shopping for newness. And we saw a great response to anything new in our assortment, from home to apparel to beauty throughout our store. We really saw a great response in January that lifted the entire quarter. So a very strong fourth quarter for the company. The team did an exceptional job, and it really caps off an amazing year for Target.
You mentioned that if you did this another 30 years, you don't think you'd ever see another January like this where you see the comps that are so strong. You guys actually are not giving guidance for the quarter, for the year, because it's just too hard to tell what's coming. What are you thinking just in terms of what you're seeing in the few weeks since the quarter closed?
Well, Becky, talking about guidance, as we sit here today, and I listen to you and Joe and Andrew talk about this almost every morning, the range of outcomes are still very uncertain as we think about the state of the economy, where the virus is, the distribution of vaccines. Everyone's wondering when we go back to work and back to school. So we think right now the prudent thing for us to do is really just focus on execution. And we haven't given guidance for almost a year. And I want to make sure it's really clear. There's no correlation between guidance and our focus on execution. We've delivered great results each and every quarter, despite the fact that it has been an uncertain environment. And we've had to be more agile and flexible. We've had to respond week by week. But I think we've proven that we're very focused on execution. And as I look at the results and some of the highlights for the year, despite the fact that we haven't given guidance, we've generated about $9 billion of market share gains. So my confidence in the future is incredibly high. I'm confident in our strategy.
Yeah.
I'm confident in our capabilities. I'm confident in the team. And I think that confidence will continue as we go into 2021, despite the uncertainty that I think we're all going to face.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.